It would have been fun if he said the East, because it's the China thing.
Fresh in your
Technically,
memory.
China's on the West for us.
She's gonna ask why you had the abortion.
I haven't had one, I've had three.
Three? No, you need to stick to one.
Are you saying that you were raped? Was he charged? Francis pinned stars on him. General Dalton McGuinness.
Oh my god, still gives me shivers. What a powerful move right there on Claire.
It is.
Oh my god.
It really is.
Like just her saying it and her stature with Frank opens up a whole opportunity of other people to come forward, which in the previous episode we saw one.
Pushing the mic closer to me.
Yeah.
Down.
Messing with the House of Cards. What is going? He's being killed.
I think this is sexual. What the fuck, though? And what is going on? It went from that to this.
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck you're gonna see in the show.
Okay, Lorraine putting out a show? Or
I guess.
I don't get it. You're me.
Who the fuck is this?
The last
Chinese
bloody
are
march
fucking
toward
weird.
Appomattox, where General Grant met General Lee for the first time, and brave men bled to set the course of history. I'm so honored to be here celebrating the 150th anniversary of the Overland Campaign. Thank you to County Administrator Roberts, to all the dedicated reenactors, and of course, to Governor O'Keefe for organizing such a wonderful three-day event.
3-day event.
That's all, sir?
That's it, short and sweet, or at least just short. In Gaffney, people called it the War of Northern Aggression. I personally take no pride in the Confederacy. Avoid wars you can't win, and never raise your flag for an asinine cause like slavery.
People will move on.
They won't. The less you say, the more they'll dig.
Let them.
Willa, could you give us 2 seconds?
I'll be right outside.
McGuinness happened in college. The abortion happened 5 years later.
There aren't any medical records.
None at all.
We specifically made sure.
A nurse, somebody in the waiting room.
The doctor was the only one there.
And where is he now?
It's a long time ago, Connor. He passed away. And if I'm not worried, you shouldn't be.
Even still, sexual assault is part of the conversation now. Every article and column mentions you. If we offer nothing, we can't shape your image.
I made it very clear I don't want exposure. When we have something new to say, we'll say it.
Yeah, she's never wanted to be.
Any luck with the Joint Chiefs?
The chairman's office still says he's
In the eye
unavailable,
of things
but
like this.
they did offer to send the director of the Joint Staff. 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Confirm it. We'll meet in Francis's office at the West Wing. Anything else?
No, I should get going, hit the road.
Thank you, Connor. Get Congresswoman Brooks on the phone and see if the First Lady will be available this afternoon.
You want to brief on everyone on the Chinese side of the summit?
No, what Durant's doing in Washington is just the facade. This is the real negotiation. Give me what you have on Fang.
Xander Fang, deep family connections to the party. Grandfather fought side by side with Mao. Big in the telecom industry. Estimated net worth is over 50 billion.
More than Raymond's.
By a few billion, but who's counting?
Do they have any other business partnerships other than the rare earth refinery?
Not that I could find.
All right, get a progress update from Durant. Tell her I'll be in touch as soon as we know what Fang wants. When a man like Raymond Tusk gets involved in state diplomacy, you can be sure he's not after the Nobel Peace Prize. He's an opportunist. But so am I. Maybe this is my opportunity to loosen his grip on the president.
Mr. Vice President, when are you returning to Washington?
Mr. Vice President, are you any idea how long you'll be? Any comments on the talks with the Chinese?
Can you get a comment on the upcoming summit talks?
Vice President will be working from his room for the remainder of the day.
Full in.
When are you returning to Washington?
Oh, like his personal secretary and bodyguard, etc.
Mr. Fang, it's a pleasure.
Likewise, Mr. Vice President.
Coffee? Tea?
I've already been offered, but thank you.
Thank you, Meacham. It's a long flight from Beijing. You must be exhausted.
I keep Western hours. My midnight is your midnight.
So, have you had a chance to look over the proposal?
I have.
Shall we?
Page 4.
The refinery.
With Mr. Tusk.
With the highest bidder.
We're prepared to offer Clayton West a 40-year lease on the May Rare Earth Elements refinery, to which I will lend my name.
I understand that you and Raymond are business associates, but you're going to have to open it up to bidding.
Mr. Tusk will outbid any competitors.
Even for appearances.
Yes, appearances, if you must.
So there are no issues here, then?
We may proceed.
Page 6.
The bridge.
The Committee on Foreign Investment will approve a pilot infrastructure project to build a bridge over the Long Island Sound from Port Jefferson to Milford in exchange for a 25-year toll-taking contract.
Before we consider the bridge, there's one more item I'd like to discuss.
Consider? I thought the bridge was definite.
Nothing is definite.
This bridge
is a priority one item.
It's very important to you, President. I understand.
What would you like to discuss?
The currency manipulation suit which you have filed against us in the World Trade Organization.
Which we are prepared to drop if all other conditions are met.
The point of this meeting is to allow us to say things that cannot be said in formal settings, yes?
Yes, of course.
We don't want you to drop the lawsuit.
Forgive me, I don't understand.
Do not back off in the WTO.
But you've been fighting us on currency manipulation for years.
A free-floating currency is inevitable.
Now I have something I can work with. Why the sudden change of heart?
Not sudden. It has taken those of us who are more forward-thinking many years to convince our counterparts.
But China could just do it. You know as well as I, you don't require a WTO ruling.
Appearances, as you say. It's important that it looks like America forced us out, not that we gave in.
Well, I'll need a little more time so that I can brief the president.
I'm here for as long as necessary. However you would like to communicate, I leave that to you. Thank you, Mr. Vice President.
Thank you, Mr. Fang. Gaffney, we had our own brand of shake with your right hand, but hold a rock in your left.
Speak softly, but carry a big stick.
Volunteered because we hate ourselves.
All's well on the Southern Front?
No news is no news.
Come on. I hear there's muskets out there.
When you giving us something real?
We're here in beautiful Spotsylvania, aren't we?
This is dress up for grown men with toy guns.
Sounds like 500 words to me.
Tell Durant that China won't discuss the bridge unless we drop the WTO suit.
Thought you said they want to keep it.
Fang does, which means Tuss does. We don't know if Beijing does.
You think Fang's lying?
An open currency could free up interest rates, reduce inflation in China. They both profit.
If they're forcing Beijing's hand, or we are, I could throw the summit into chaos.
Exactly. Look, Fang may well have support, but my guess is that the standing committee is divided. Either way, we'll throw them off balance. Let's leak we're dropping the suit as soon as Kathy presents it.
Just the lawsuit. Nothing else in the league?
A hint of Fang, but no names. Let's let this grow on its own.
How was that?
Much better.
40 chest hair
I feel
is
good.
crazy.
What do you think?
I think you're ready.
How long in the code?
Just a couple of bugs to work out.
I told them tomorrow or Wednesday.
Work's not done.
If I postpone again, don't you think it'll draw attention?
It'll be done when it's done. I'll email you when the bugs are fixed. Somewhere public, place and time. Are you sure you want to do this?
I understand the risks.
What do you think you do?
This isn't the first time I've been in danger.
Oh yeah, paper cuts at the Herald.
Death threats. When I exposed the drug ring in D.C.
No, I read the articles. That's small time.
I almost had to go into protection.
This is the FBI. It's not a few street cops.
You think you're badass because you're on some vigilante anarchy kick? At least I have the balls to put my name on the work I do.
You've never faced 100 years in prison, you self-righteous prick. Most of my friends are locked up and rotting away because they poked the bear one too many times. Why? They wanted to expose government surveillance, the PRISM program, embezzlement, abuse, fucking torture, lies. You're a journalist, who gives a shit? We're fucking soldiers. It's personal for me now. I don't have a choice, but you still do.
I don't have a choice.
Where did you get them?
Crazy
say a
bad.
source
Yes.
close to the Chinese delegation.
Give me a name.
All I know is that it's a Chinese businessman with ties to the standing committee, back-channeling the summit.
In Washington?
I don't know.
With who?
I don't know that either.
If I call the USTR's office, they'll confirm?
I'm telling you as much as I know.
Why are you telling me this at all?
They're going public with it tomorrow anyway. You might as well get the scoop.
Why me, specifically?
You deserve better than a Civil War reenactment.
Please don't pretend you've suddenly become Santa Claus.
I give you something now maybe you remember. It's an investment in the future.
I'm not big on favors.
I said maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Connect me to the USTR's office, skip the press secretary, tell them I want to talk about the WTO suit.
Who did you speak to?
Connor is talking to Al Syed.
How much did you fill him in?
The bare minimum.
I'd be a lot more comfortable if it was you going directly, as we discussed.
This puts distance on me, which puts distance on you.
I want you to meet with Fang tonight, no proxies.
Understood.
Now, where are we with Mr. Goodwin?
Any day now. 35 to life. Cyber terrorism. Penalties are steady.
That makes me so mad for
Needs to
him.
be clean, Doug.
It will be.
One fall of the axe. Keep me informed.
Yes, sir.
Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Well, I just think what you did took so much bravery. To go on air like that, in front of the whole country and say what you did.
That means a lot to me.
And I admire what you both have been doing to advocate for the victims.
Well, women, like you and me, not victims.
Men, too. It's not gender specific.
Yes.
Would you consider pitching in?
How?
It would send a strong message if we had the First Lady in our corner.
If you think I could help.
I have the head of the Women's Caucus, both wives from the White House.
That's a meeting they couldn't sweep under the rug.
The fact that the chairman sent anyone is promising, but we need to make sure our message gets back to him.
I haven't been through the same sort of experience.
Well, why should that prevent you?
I don't know if I have a right to speak about it.
What?
You're the First Lady. You have the right to speak about anything you want.
Anyone does.
Mrs. Marbury.
I'm Susan.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I know I'm a little off the beaten path. Did you have any trouble finding me?
No, the directions were great. Easy as pie.
Well, good. Come in. I
fuck is
have
this?
to admit, I've been looking forward to this all day. I didn't realize you were announcing so soon.
We've had some great luck with the endowment.
My husband didn't get much recognition while he was alive. I was so thrilled when Planned Parenthood asked to name a fund after him.
Well, we're thrilled that you're open to it.
When you called, you said you had some questions.
But they're delicate. That's why I wanted to come in person.
Delicate how?
There are a lot of people who will protest this sort of financial assistance to minors. And we want to make sure they have no cause to smear us.
People tried to smear my husband his entire career. He never let it affect the work he was doing.
Did your husband ever perform any illegal abortions?
Wait a
I
minute,
need
is
you
he
to
trying to
answer me,
take...
Mrs. Marbury. Did your husband perform any illegal abortions?
I won't discuss that.
Nothing unreported?
Young man, you're not old enough to remember, but there was a time when
What about any prominent figures who the anti-choice crowd could vilify?
He's trying to take down Claire, isn't he?
Did Dr. Marbury perform an abortion for Claire Underwood?
No,
I
he did
freaking knew it.
I know for a fact that he did.
That is not true, and I would like you to leave now.
Forgive me, Mrs. Marbury. I haven't been entirely honest with you. My name's Seth Grace. I don't work for Planned Parenthood.
王先生，莎莎那里的传闻说这辈子就是你吗？
No, let him come to me. Get Mr. Tusk on the phone.
Oh.
So they're doing exactly what he doesn't.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm doing this for your own good, Mrs. Marbury. Imagine the media frenzy. Your husband's legacy destroyed. The press hounding you day and night. And the Planned Parenthood Fund gone.
How do I know you work for her? That you're not just some right-wing fanatic who wants to destroy...
Because I wouldn't have done you the courtesy of paying a visit. There would have been an army of satellite trucks at your door instead of me.
I won't tell anyone if that's what you're worried about.
I believe you. Did your husband keep records of any kind of who he assisted? Anything at all? Notes, unofficial records?
He kept a journal.
Do you still have it?
It's about to trick her into everything.
Apparently, they're trying to rip her apart.
May I?
Go ahead.
I need to take this with me.
Can't you just take out that page?
Someone finds this with pages missing. That could raise eyebrows.
There's 60 years of his life in there, from when we met until he died.
And do you want 6 decades reduced to one night in August 25 years ago?
Now just imagine what it looked like back then. The edge of the ridge was a dense thicket, which allowed the northern troops to come in and form on the mule shoe. Now, the southern red regiments were entrenched in this area at the apex of the line. As you can see, the topography really forced the two sides down towards each other.
This is the Bloody Angle.
That's right.
I was reading about it last night.
Close quarters, hand-to-hand combat. All told, about 15,000 Union and Confederate soldiers lost their lives here at the Bloody Angle on a battlefield that's only about half a mile wide. Now, Mr. Vice President, we have a surprise for you today. I'd like to introduce you to Corporal Augustus Elijah Underwood of the 12th Regiment of McGowan's Brigade, your great-great-great-grandfather.
I died here in this battle.
I think there's been a mistake. My grandfather never mentioned any Underwoods in the war.
We did our research. He definitely fought and died here.
I was 24, and my son, your great-great-grandfather, was 2 years old. I never met him.
It happened here, at the Bloody Angle.
The edge of those woods. My skull was bashed in with a rock.
Thank you. Now, over here, we've got something that's very interesting as
Well,
well.
just a moment. Tell me more.
It's the middle of the night. We were out of musket balls, just bayonets. Only half of us had those. I had nothing, just these hands. So dark, couldn't see nothing. But you could hear them, the Yanks running toward us. Then you could smell them. First Yank brushed up against me, I grabbed him by the throat, fall down the ground. I bit him so hard I could taste the bone. Then he
How the
grabs a
fuck
rock
do
and
they
brings it
have
down
that
right here.
type of
That was
information?
that. I was buried in a mass grave, no headstone.
We get a picture with you and Augustus?
Yes, thank you.
That's crazy.
He takes it rather seriously.
Oh, yeah. They all do. Now, up ahead, we have examples of Confederate that we've reconstructed.
Yeah, but you're affected by
See how
it.
they cut the timber and made the trenches. The trenches traded hands many times over the course of the battle.
Oh my god.
You have keys.
We own you. Yes, we have keys.
Let me put some clothes on.
Forget your clothes. You sure you want to do this? I don't have a choice, but you do. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
He should know what he's getting into.
They record everything.
Looks even fancier in person. Cashew.
Don't touch this guinea pig.
No. Don't touch her.
Hey there, little guy.
What are you gonna do? Oh boy.
I've seen you before on camera.
He's gonna
Please
do.
put her down.
Oh, he's stressing me out. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Don't take the chance. About these
You
shoes that
piece of
Jason
shit.
paid. $72 of tax. Rubber soles.
Oh my God,
I clean
this-
them off with a hose. Please, you're hurting. I have a pet too. His name is Gavin Orsay. Sit.
He's
I
literally
said
crushing her. Would you just fucking do something? How can he get away from this life?
What a good boy you are.
He can't get away. He'll never get away.
Is that what you need me to do? Quiet.
No, you fucking
When
quiet.
I say fetch, you fetch. And now we are going to fetch Lucas, just like we discussed. If you try to bite my hand, I will put you to sleep. Mind if I take a couple?
How do you get those kind of agents to just go away?
You don't. You're fucking. They're the authority, but because they have so much shit on him.
Doug Stamper, I'm the Vice President's Chief of Staff.
I know. Sit down. My grandfather fought in the revolution. China was poor then. Sugar was hard to come by. Now sugar's everywhere in China. Do you like old-fashioned?
No thanks.
Oh, because he's
I've
recovering.
seen the news.
Your government was enthusiastic about us dropping the suit. They've touted it as a victory back home.
It is a victory, but not the victory we wanted.
We're finding that difficult to believe.
By we, you mean the vice president,
I mean the American government.
which he proclaims to represent.
He does, and I'm representing him.
Don't inflate your status, Mr. Stamper. You're nothing but an errand boy.
Do you have a message for the Vice President?
If he represents the American government, then why did he fail to communicate my request?
We question your legitimacy, Mr. Fang. Nothing your delegation has done or said has in any way supported your requests.
Smell that.
Oh no.
I used Macallan Rare and Fine 1926, $40,000 a bottle.
Jesus.
You used to be an alcoholic, correct?
Not used to be. Still am. A sober one.
Oh boy.
Do you miss it? $5,000 you just spilled.
I'll send you a check.
I like you, Mr. Stamper, even if you're just an errand boy.
I'll ask
Oh,
you
I see what
again.
he's doing.
What is your message
He's
for the
trying
Vice
to take him off.
There will be no Port Jefferson Bridge unless the lawsuit is reintroduced. When you do, there will be those on the standing committee who protest, but I'll manage them. The majority want reform.
I'll tell the Vice President.
Mr. Stamper, one more message. Please remind the Vice President that we're both here at the behest of our mutual friend, Mr. Tusk. If the Vice President fails to cooperate, I will simply bypass him.
Yes.
Oh man.
Fine.
Spoke with Fang. Here's your onion rings.
Did you know that General Longstreet was shot here accidentally by his own men in the dark?
No,
That's a true statement.
All right, bring me up to date. Where are we with
One of the
Fang?
strongest
redo the
Confederate generals.
So he's
by
sticking
accident.
to his guns.
If we don't reintroduce it, there's no bridge project.
That will greatly upset the president.
Do you want me to deliver Fang's message?
Absolutely not. We want the president angry. The tricky part is making sure he doesn't direct it toward me.
What do you want me to do?
Get a hold of Kathy's people. Do not mention the lawsuit at all. Have them bring up the bridge instead. Let's see if Fang is bluffing.
Yes, sir.
We must learn from Longstreet. He rode too high in the saddle. If a bullet comes my way tomorrow, it will not be an accident, and I must be quick to duck.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Is the Vice President attending?
No, he's not. He's out of town. I just decided to use his office because it's a bit bigger than mine. Please sit.
A wee bit bigger indeed.
I know this isn't the first conversation you've had about sexual assault.
We've had a very open dialogue with the Congresswoman for quite some time.
Open is one way to put it. I think the Joint Chiefs have tolerated my concerns.
To be fair, we've been quite responsive. Over the past 2
The
years
Congresswoman
alone,
has expressed her frustration to me that there's still room for improvement.
Mrs. Underwood, if I may.
Please.
This is an issue we've grappled with seriously. Increased education and prevention measures, restructuring the reporting process, insulating courts-martial from abuse of power.
It's still not enough.
Civilian jurisdiction is not gonna happen. We're all aware that's what the Congresswoman would prefer, but we won't allow our
Am I late? It's my fault. The meeting got pushed up. I meant to email you. I'm very sorry.
That's fine. Please, sit.
We didn't know you'd be attending, Mrs. Walker.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Continue.
As I was saying, putting sexual assault cases entirely in the hands of civilian courts fundamentally erodes the military's ability to self-discipline.
What about civilian oversight instead of civilian courts?
That's a slippery slope.
There were those who said the same of racial integration.
Integration didn't change the core operational nature
But it
of
did prove that the military could shape its own evolution.
Absolutely. But in this case, Civilian oversight is not the answer.
My husband is a civilian who oversees the military. Are you suggesting that civilians can offer no guidance in matters like this?
Forgive me, Mrs. Walker. I didn't mean to suggest that at all.
Then maybe you should listen to the civilian sitting across from you.
Yes, ma'am.
This is from your own sexual assault prevention literature. And in it, it says, in some cases, it may be advisable to submit than to resist.
Oh, you
I think
fucked
it's
up.
quite clear that there's still room for
Yes, it
improvement.
is. You dog Wow.
Did you know about Xander Feng?
Not until I saw his name on the wire.
He's been charged with corruption twice. Both times the charges were dropped. Do you know what happens in China if you're convicted?
I'm guessing it's not good.
You die.
There you go.
We're talking about a man who's only one kangaroo court away from lethal injection, who's filthy rich and clearly corrupt, and this is who the Chinese send?
You are asking the wrong guy.
Stop dodging.
I passed a note in class, that's all.
What's he trying to do?
We still have
Like
the
how we
rest
got
of
new
today and all of
journalists
tomorrow,
to
Mr.
come in
President.
after
I
you all.
need this bridge. Otherwise, we have to stall my infrastructure program. No foreign investment, no deficit reduction.
And the Chinese know this. They're using it for leverage.
Yep, for what?
Well, that I'm not sure of.
Then why did we send you to Spotsylvania, Frank? You're supposed to have answers to these questions.
Mr. President, I spoke to Mr. Feng an hour ago.
What did he say?
Here comes the bullet.
He claims that Frank hasn't been delivering his messages properly.
I have conveyed his requests word for word.
He says you've been doing the opposite.
Who is responsible for the back channeling?
Here, me or Raymond?
You are, Frank. I'm simply here to facilitate, not negotiate.
And yet you continue to have private conversations with Beijing's supposed...
Listen, Frank.
Are you prepared to trust Mr. Fang's word over mine, Raymond?
No one is doubting your word, Frank.
Well, if Fang is truly representing his government's interests,
Then why is he telling Raymond one thing and telling me another?
How do you explain the bridge falling through?
Well, he personally profits from a free-floating currency, just as anyone would who's in business with him, such as yourself, Raymond.
The refinery
And the bridge are two completely different issues.
Let's keep our focus here. I want the bridge back on the table. End of story. Catherine?
It'll be the first item I bring up in the morning.
Frank, stay put for now, but don't contact Fang. And that goes for you too, Raymond. I don't want any more back channeling until the bridge is revived. And Catherine, you communicate directly with me.
Yes, sir.
We're done here.
The first drops of blood have been
boy.
spilt. Bullet grazed my cheek, but I haven't fallen. Doug, find me a way to meet Fang.
We need to discuss something first.
What's wrong?
I just got off the phone with a guy named Seth Grayson.
I've spoken to my husband.
Doug told me. Thank you for fitting me in today.
Is that it?
August 86.
So why should we trust you?
There was evidence that Connor didn't make disappear. I could have taken this to Us Weekly. and bought
I
an
thought he
house.
was trying to
Instead, I brought it
take
to
her
you.
down.
And why
What?
didn't you
I fell for
apply
that.
when I was interviewing candidates?
There's no point. Willa doesn't like me. I intimidate her. That journal is my version of a resume.
Or extortion?
I'm not extorting you, Mrs. Underwood. I'm just highlighting the difference between a good choice and the right choice.
And tell me, how would we handle the repercussions of firing our comm director 3 months after we hire him?
You don't fire him. You tell him that you're bringing me on board to help with the workload. He stays on with you, I cover your husband. Connor will hate working with me. I'll arrange a job offer elsewhere in a few months. By the time it comes in, he'll want to move on.
Connor knows. What's to prevent him from going public?
I can handle Connor Ellis. You just have to take me at my word on that.
This is a more serious matter than just take your word.
Here's what I know. It is far easier for you to destroy me than the other way around.
I have to speak to my husband.
Of course.
Wow. I
don't
thought
know where
completely.
he came from or what his
I didn't
like,
make any copies. You're the only one.
but he knows.
Yeah.
How do you not trust? How do you trust him? Like,
Johnny Walker Black. Neat. Where is it?
It's in my pocket.
Come on. Something up?
No, we're good to go.
You seem nervous.
Just because I've been breaking the law for 20 years doesn't mean I don't still get nervous.
Damn it.
Do not say my name.
Look at me.
You can't.
This is gonna be fine. We practiced. I'm confident. This is gonna work.
He's watching him.
Yep.
Shit.
I got your drink.
Wow, he really owns him. He owns his entire life.
Yeah.
He's more than qualified.
What do your instincts tell you?
That I just don't want to end up more exposed.
Grayson already knows we don't exhibit some degree
Have
of...
Doug look into him. Let's see if there's some leverage.
Yeah, but we don't know what he'll find or win or what he'll do.
Do in the meantime, and that puts us into uncharted territory.
Well, Connor will expose us too if we let him go.
Well, not if it goes smoothly.
If we turn away Grayson now, we can't predict anything. And look, he has a lot less to lose than we do.
Okay. I don't think we can Trust him, Francis.
We wouldn't be having this conversation if Connor had done his job, and I'd rather manage someone I don't trust than someone who's reckless.
Fine. What's the next step?
I'd like to talk to Grayson myself first, and then I'll have Doug talk to Connor.
How are you doing?
You been following the news?
Is it bad for us or good?
Could go either way.
I'm here if you need me.
Putting boots on for.
I'm back tomorrow. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh.
They're in danger.
You all set?
Yeah.
All set, sir.
When they say that to each other,
He's going out in the fucking reenactment.
he's gonna go touch that one guy.
Yep.
No, turn those off. Turn those off. Where is he?
Right this way, sir.
What are you talking about?
I think the guy who said that he is his or something. Oh, playing a violin. Very nice.
He really latched on to that story.
Yes.
Did Augustus play?
I like to think I did.
What's your name?
When I'm here, I'm Augustus Underwood.
What's your real name?
Doesn't this feel real to you?
Will you show me where he died? The exact spot.
I would, sir.
I wonder what he gets.
I'm gonna pay respects to my ancestor. I would appreciate a little privacy.
We'll wait here.
Little John on the move.
Just beyond those trees.
Thank you. I'll be good from here. We're fine. I hope you haven't waited long.
It's peaceful
Wow.
here. I didn't mind.
Peaceful now.
What?
15,000 men died in these woods. My grandfather's grandfather died where we're standing.
My grandfather was killed in the revolution.
So I've heard.
Do you fear death, Mr. Vice President?
No more or less than any man.
It motivates me to experience everything, accomplish all I can before it all vanishes.
I think you and I are similar in that regard.
Then why are we working at cross purposes?
Now, what you mean is, why am I not submitting to you and Mr. Tusk?
You're sabotaging the negotiations.
And you're using them for your own personal ends.
Wrong. It's taken me 7 years to convince the Standing Committee that this was the right course of action.
A course of action that will earn you and Tusk billions.
Why did you want this meeting? Just to attack me?
To send a message to Raymond. The President of the United States and I are not his puppets. Now you tell him that.
Fine. The bridge deal is dead. There will be no saving it.
Stick a knife through its heart and put an apple in its mouth. I won't shed a tear.
Your president will ascribe the failure to you.
I'll take the risk.
Think strategically, Mr. Vice President. You're setting us on a very dangerous course.
They're at war with each other right now.
Defeated Lee? He had more men. That's all. And he was willing to let them die. It was butchery, not strategy, which won the war.
Mr. Tusk and I have great resources at our disposal.
Add up all your billions together and you get the GDP of Slovakia. I have the federal government of the United States of America. Your money doesn't intimidate me. The most that you can buy is influence, but I wield constitutional authority.
The strongest army doesn't always win. Mao started out with only a few thousand men. They took over half a continent.
Mao is dead, and so is his China.
But I'm not.
Not yet.
Don't forget, your ancestor fought for the losing side. There is no sacred ground for the conquered.
He wanted that meeting. I don't know what he accomplished there, just to inform him that
We
we'll
have
see.
over 9,000 servers here, utilized by several hundred clients, everything from small businesses to major corporations.
What are clients?
The largest here is AT&T. Their servers occupy more than half of the floor space.
And can you show me?
Yeah, this way.
Wow.
Yep. Servers, basically the fucking internet somewhere.
Did you or did you not meet with Fung last night?
Where's this coming from, Raymond?
Answer the question,
I have not contacted him since you and I spoke, Mr. President, just as you instructed me to do.
Not according to Fung.
I believe you were also instructed to avoid him too, Raymond.
He reached out to me. I just answered the call.
We had clear, prearranged terms, Frank. Months of back-channeling.
I am on the front lines, Mr. President, and I can tell you firsthand that we are
Dealing with a regime that is not being forthright and will seize upon the faintest whiff of trepidation. This is a test to see how far they can push us before we break. Do not play their game. End the talks.
We can't overreact here.
They walked away from the Joint Commission.
We can walk away from the summit.
The economic fallout would be catastrophic. The market would...
Or we can just kowtow and submit to the new
Reigning superpower.
Don't be hyperbolic.
Well, we are dealing with 1/4 of the world's population.
Mr. President, you would be making a disastrous mistake.
Where are your allegiances, Raymond, to Zanger?
Forward to the United...
Don't you dare question me about...
All right, silence. There were 2 mistakes, both of them mine. The first was allowing you, Raymond, to enlist one of your business partners for these talks.
I was simply trying
And the
to...
second was enlisting you, Frank. Instead of clarity, we got miscommunication. That's poor diplomacy.
Mr. President, listen.
Oh, no, I've listened to both of you, and all I've heard is accusations. Now, if neither one of you will take responsibility, I will. We're pulling out. And it's not because you suggested it, Frank. It's because you've made such a mess of these negotiations that I have no other choice than a show of strength. You've both disappointed me. Greatly.
Mr. President?
The president has left the call.
Raymond, are you still there?
It's the first time he's ever hung up on me.
In 20 years.
Oh, I feel for you. Goodbye, Frank.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
And the butchery begins.
It's all the way down this row, and the next 7 rows over.
At the same time this is
So
happening
you wanted
too.
to see inside one, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
I wonder if they're on it.
No,
Go
they
ahead.
are. 100%.
Not much to it, actually. Just a lot of hard drives and wires.
In terms of backup, if the power goes down, some natural disaster hits like a storm or an earthquake, what exactly?
On the ground.
Right
now. On the ground. Sit on the ground.
God damn.
It was.
Oh my. I was really hoping he. Oh.
Discuss something. What's up?
It was just too easy. There was like no question. Like, no, he can't go there.
Today, we break Earth on the Overland Campaign Visitor Center so that generations to come will fully absorb the importance of this hallowed ground, the wilderness, where the campaign commenced. Augustus, would you do the honor? And now, a moment of silence and prayer for the dead.
Why take the ring off? What does this mean, Frank?
Maybe he's like his ancestor.
Oh.
I don't know.
Thank you.
What's that ring? There's something fucking going on. I missed.
God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, sir. We got Lucas good.
Oh my.
And you were put shock into. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm pretty sure he's with Raymond. I'm actually pretty sure. Yeah, in many ways.
Oh, you okay?
Doesn't look good.
Get some water too.
Is it hot? It's hot.
Oh man.
We've got an energy
Is she having problems?
The president chose to remain tough on China.
No, you forced him to.
You chose Fang.
You're the one that put me in a room with him. The cook can't blame his ingredients if he doesn't like how they taste together.
If samarium prices don't reduce, the market will have no choice but to compensate. That's bad for everyone who owns an air conditioner.
You should speak to the president himself.
He waved.
President hasn't placed much value on my advice lately.
I'm in the same boat as you, Raymond.
Yeah. Difference being, you've got an office 3 doors down from the Oval. Let's work together, for Christ's sakes.
He's
I'm willing to
desperate.
put spot you behind us if you are.
I want nothing more.
And you'll talk to him?
Look, I'm late for a meeting, Raymond.
Yes or no, Frank?
I can't guarantee he'll listen.
It's not a yes.
But it's better than a no.
Any pugilist worth his salt knows when someone's on the ropes, that's when you throw a combination to the gut and a left hook to the jaw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again.
All right, what are you gonna give us?
I don't really know. He's back. He's off the trip. And it's like those one singular episodes that like contain this story. I like those the most. Even in Breaking Bad. There's something that breaks the mold a little bit, keeps everything a little fresh.
Samarium is the last thing they'll let go of. As long as our energy prices rise, they have the leverage.
Why don't we offer nothing? Move toward attrition.
If China doesn't show at the refunding auction, long-term interest rates will spike.
And in a week, yields on our 10-year notes will pierce the set threshold. That could happen. But if we go soft now, that will happen.
You mean go on the offensive?
We should at least consider it. The Chinese don't like carrots. Let's see how they like the stick.
What might that look like?
We could raise inspection rates on foodstuffs, hold them in our ports till they rot.
How much of a raise?
20% if we want to draw blood. Bury the move with increased spot checks all the way around.
These sort of tactics don't solve the immediate problem. And people are paying triple the standard rate for electric. We'll hit a 5-fold increase by August.
What if you, Mr. President, by executive order,
Oh.
purchase samarium through a third party, cut the Chinese out, force them to either raise their prices worldwide or lower them to keep direct flow with us? We stockpile samarium for defense purposes, of course, and quietly sell what we don't need to our friends in nuclear energy.
At a discount.
A subsidy for nuclear power? The richest of the rich? How's that going to play?
We're dealing with a national crisis. We can't get sidetracked with public opinion.
It would show China we're willing to wait this out.
Do we have the resources?
I'd have to run the numbers, anticipate fluctuations, consider different
Your
models.
best guess.
We do, for a moderate stockpile.
All right, draw up a request from the Defense Department.
Yes, sir.
Linda, draft the executive order. And Kathy, make sure we have a third-party conduit to purchase the samarium.
We'll go through India.
Well, that won't fly well with Pakistan.
Oh, alert them in advance. As long as they're in the loop, we'll be all right. Not that we owe them any favors.
All right, let's get to work.
Come on, Betsy, 3 additional counts under Section 8.
3 is low. It reflects a narrow interpretation of criminal intent. Your client broke into a data center.
And what's the offer?
I'm not doing a plea.
You let me handle this?
They don't want a trial. The questions I'll be raising loud and clear in open court.
Lucas, please.
We have our own questions, Mr. Goodland. For example, what were you doing with these?
I didn't take these.
They were in your apartment.
Underwood took them.
Do you really expect a jury to believe that?
He did. They were having an
Or
affair.
are they going to see them for what they are? Proof of your obsession with Miss Barnes and a ludicrous conspiracy you have concocted to explain her death.
And what's what you're offering?
Your client pleads to 1 count under Section E for breaking into a data center, 1 count for fraud for stealing password from the Herald, 10 years under Section E, 10 years for fraud, served concurrently, eligible for parole in 7.
I'd like to speak to my client alone. Cameras and recording equipment off, please.
I'll introduce the president, then he'll introduce you.
If he's there, we can't
They
mention
want him to
military.
go away for
Just
30.
the endemic problem
So
nationwide.
Of course, I understand.
Good. So we should go through these speeches and make sure that there's...
Hi, Mrs. Underwood. Hello, Christina. Mrs. Walker, you asked for me?
We need to confirm whether the president's going to make it to New Orleans.
This Friday, correct?
Yes, but I know he had a cabinet meeting this morning, so I imagine...
I'll talk to Linda right away.
Thanks. I know you want Garrett there, but with this energy crisis...
No, it's not that.
What?
I shouldn't say anything.
Oh, now you have to tell me.
I've just never been very fond of her, Christina.
Why not?
Peter Russo? I just have a thing about women who sleep with their bosses. Anyway, I'm sure whatever they had was genuine. It's none of my business, because if she's doing a good job, that's all that matters, right?
Garrett seems to think she is.
And I should just keep my feelings to myself. So if the president is not able to be there, that could be a silver lining for us. We won't have to hold back with the military.
Plans are innate in her mind.
Video surveillance.
Purposely.
Yeah.
Premeditation. Sustained intent. They've got you cold.
If I plead out, that's it. No one hears the truth.
If you don't plead, no one will hear you, period. Not until you're in your 70s.
Have you talked to Hammerschmidt yet?
You're in no position to make demands.
It's not up to you.
All you'll do is piss them off. Look,
How are
you've
you
got a
gonna
good
get-
deal here. A great deal, considering what you did. You should take it before they change their mind.
Tom Hammerschmidt. I talked to him, or we're going to trial.
Raise your arms, please. There's something here.
My neck chain.
May I see it?
Really? I gotta take off my tie.
I need to see it, sir.
You're a good Christian, Remy.
My mother's. She was the good Christian.
Well, then you're just the good son.
Thank you, sir.
Hot out there, huh?
96, according to my car.
We had heat like that back in Gaffney, but we didn't know what air conditioning was, so we just accepted as fact that summer was meant to be miserable. Need or with water?
Just the water. You can hold the bourbon. We need to find a solution so that this one isn't miserable for 300 million people.
I already have found a solution.
Oh, please, Frank, a Sumerian subsidy.
Is that your skepticism or...
Mine, anticipating his.
So, you haven't spoken to him yet?
I want to offer him something he can agree to.
He doesn't have much of a choice.
Why are you cornering him?
I'm cutting the rate by half. I'd call that liberating him.
You know that's not how he'll see it. This trade war is preventing the refinery from being approved in Beijing.
His co-venture with Fang is not our highest priority right now.
A rare earth refinery solves this crisis permanently.
3 years from now, not this summer.
It's not just that. With the subsidy, he'll break even at best. There's no point in doing business to hover between red and black.
Raymond's profits are an even lower priority to me than his co-venture.
Tell me what you're up to, Frank.
So he knows.
The game by locking horns with Tusk.
Ask your client. It's Tusk who's locking the horns.
He's not a man who likes conflict.
Neither am I.
But you create
You make
conflict.
the ask, because I know you don't care about the subsidy. This is about something bigger.
I'm a good Christian, Remy, like your mother. I would
are
tell
you
you
sure?
the truth if I wanted more.
You trying to send a message?
Perhaps.
Which is?
That stubbornness is far more costly than obedience.
Thanks for the water.
You're on the wrong side, Remy.
Yeah, one of us sure is.
And when the bunny flew home, all his friends were waiting with buckets of honey. And he's got his
She's
worm
mature.
mouse friend and his spider
How the
friend.
fuck did
and
he
his snail
make
friend,
that?
And they all had tons of honey. And he looks happier now, right?
Oh,
First
yeah.
person. Oh, wait, she's like in the group or something, reading to them.
Because life is sweet when you spend it with your friends. Can you all buzz your wings? Buzz your little wings. Buzz, 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 buzz.
I think it would make a fluttering noise.
Your flutters?
She actually seems quite happy.
Yeah. It's gonna get ruined though. I knew he was playing with Meacham.
Too hot out here for you to be doing this, Francis.
I'm keeping hydrated.
Not even regulation.
It's only half. But I don't want the press to see me practicing on the street.
You remember when you threw out that first pitch in Greenville?
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to bring that up.
That wasn't even on national television. Good
Oh,
luck.
he's throwing a pitch.
Thank you.
What happened in Greenville?
Oh, the Greenville Drive. Single A team for the Red Sox. It was a home game. I get on the mound.
You threw from the mound?
I want to throw a real pitch.
Didn't make it.
Not even close.
Halfway?
Ball slipped out of my hand just before I released it. Went straight up in the air, hit me on top of the head. The whole stadium burst a gut laughing.
Comic relief pitcher.
Oh, that's very clever, Meech. Don't tell Claire.
I'm glad you heard that.
Did you see Robbie when they were finger painting? He pulled down his pants and started painting himself blue.
No.
Yeah, I hope it got it all off.
I'm sure Alex and Daria don't care. They let him run around naked all the time.
Yeah, but probably not with his Smurf ass. What do we want to do for dinner tonight? I got some leftover chicken, or we could order pizza.
Pizza, no dishes.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yep.
I'm really sorry. I totally forgot I've got a friend picking me up tonight. I completely blanked.
That's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Don't sweat it. If your boyfriend?
No, just an old friend.
Can I meet him?
He's shy. I don't know if he'd be up for it.
Totally cool. Don't worry
She's
about
trying
it.
to protect her.
Let's do dinner another night.
Oh, boy.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You know where I'll be.
He's about to ruin her freaking happiness.
Yep.
She knows it. She can see it.
Couple of months. Why didn't you tell me? I can't go to church. Anywhere you interact with other people opens us up to risk.
Right, I'm just supposed to slave away at the fucking call center and then lock myself in the apartment.
Don't get dramatic.
I like the fellowship. Okay, there's nothing to worry about there.
All it takes is one person's cousin to visit from Lynchburg. Someone you went to school with, or some client that you spent the night with.
Those guys would never end up.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
You ended up here, didn't you?
Because of you.
What?
I can't live like this.
Yes, you can. You're a strong girl.
Well, when you keep breaking her boulders down, she's losing a piece of herself. Don't you say that, or don't you not care?
I know, you've heard it before. As a friend, Lucas, not as a reporter. Now I dig. I make the phone calls, I do the legwork. They treat you okay? It's fine. That's not what I asked. They're pushing the plea deal pretty hard. How seriously considering it? I want to see how this article impacts things. What does your lawyer say? He thinks that's a bad idea, that I should take the plea. Maybe you should listen to him. No. I'm going to treat this the way I would any other story. Whatever the facts bear. You might not like what I write. I get that. I'll let you read it first. Then you can decide. That's all I'm asking. Hang in there.
Oh, man.
And the other nuclear
Bro
providers
could
are
have
on
any
board.
kind of
Most,
disease
except
under the
Raymond's
fucking
company and a
sun,
couple
and
of
you
others.
that's in your
Lakeport
mouth.
Nuclear Springs. Now, I can't prove it, but I am absolutely sure they're colluding.
Raymond wants to embarrass me. I offer a solution. Nuclear lobby turns its back.
He has a right to refuse, Mr. President. What he cannot do is manipulate the energy market.
You want to put pressure on the distribution side.
More than pressure, ban vertical integration entirely.
And we don't have that regulatory power.
We add an antitrust agreement to the emergency energy bill. We break up the regional supply and distribution monopolies like the Bell system.
It'll be challenged immediately in the courts.
We don't need it to pass. We just need to threaten it. See if he falls into line.
Is there a way to do that without it making its way into the news?
It's all it's about.
Want the world's wealthiest 1% on my phone sheet.
There is absolutely a way to do that, sir.
Here you go.
Crowded for a Tuesday night.
We keep it at 65 degrees, and it's free. You call $18 for vodka soda free.
Still cheaper than a Pepco bill.
Depends on how many you have.
You trying to get us drunk?
Drunker you are, bigger you tip.
I don't have to be drunk to appreciate good service.
I'll get your change.
No, you won't.
Thank you. You're a shame.
Makes me a good lobbyist. Cheers.
Now, what do these guys want?
So, Jackie, bold move, but it won't work.
You know we can pass this amendment in a heartbeat.
Maybe, but don't want to comply. It'll get overturned. Big fuss for nothing.
It might get overturned, but it gets ink along the way.
One thing I learned about Raymond Tusk is he doesn't give two bird shits about public opinion.
His stockholders do.
They jump in a pit of snakes and light themselves on fire if he gave the word.
All I'm asking is that you convey our intentions.
Well, I mean, Frank could easily pick up the phone.
You still call him Frank?
Not to his face, which I try to keep to a minimum.
Did you appreciate having an ear in the White House?
I would if I had an ear, but lately all I've got is a mouth.
Yeah. He's not the best listener, is he?
Try working for him.
You were on his staff?
8 years, press secretary, before you joined Congress.
That explains a lot.
Like what?
Like a lot.
I'll take that as an insult.
You should.
That's it? You abandoning me?
No, I'm buying the next round. I can't accept gifts from lobbyists without receipt. Plus, I'm a good wingman. This gets you more face time.
Jeez.
Freddy's.
Nah.
We haven't seen Freddy in a long time.
You already got them ready? Your guys gave me the heads up. I hope that they didn't wake you earlier than usual. Fuck, man. With this heat, I ain't sleeping much anyway.
Yeah, I can
There's
tell.
no AC at home. Oh, I got a unit. I just don't want to pay the damn bill. It's not too bad in here, all things considered. That's because we in the shade. Where you get outside a couple hours from now on that pavement, fry your damn dick off from 3 feet below. Must be bad over that grill. I can't tell the difference no more. I tell you what, though. Stuff go down around here when the mercury pop 100. Man who beat his wife at home or beat her right out on the street. Brings out the animal in us, huh? It ain't no joke. What used to wake me up? Gunshots. Now, you know what doesn't? People fucking. Moaning and screaming like goddamn cats in the alley. You know what they say. When you get hot and sweaty, it make you ripe and ready.
Hey.
Oh.
I drank too much.
Them two.
Both did.
What the fuck?
Last night didn't happen.
I know.
When I walk out that door, it's business as usual, no special treatment.
Don't worry, you won't need a restraining order.
Surprised you didn't go for the waitress.
You're much sexier.
Yeah, okay.
She works for tips. She runs Congress.
Only half of it.
It's half more than she does.
So it's not my body.
Those legs don't hurt.
You're so full of shit.
Okay. What's your voice?
My voice.
It does something to me.
Let me know what Tusk has to.
I guess Alpha.
Yeah.
Business hasn't started. You haven't walked out that door yet.
Watch me.
So many.
Thank you, Jackie. We're
We're
going to the
missing
White
little
House.
bits of stuff.
John on the move.
We raise the bet. We get FERC involved.
An investigation.
We don't need Congress to activate the Regulatory Commission.
But a price-fixing review? That would take months.
Again, it's the threat, not the actuality.
He'll employ the same logic. Draw it out. Fight back with appeals.
But he'll have to divulge his accounting if FERC takes action. Now, no businessman wants to open up his books, especially one with $43 billion.
This is getting out of hand, Frank. We shouldn't be duking it out with Raymond. Maybe we should talk to him.
That's exactly what he wants, to force himself back into the mix.
What's to be gained by shutting him out?
The simple lesson that you cannot strong-arm the President of the United States.
We can't devolve to a pissing contest. I'm going to call Raymond. Invite him to Washington.
He won't accept anything but total surrender.
I'm making the call.
Don't put yourself in that position.
I know how to maintain the integrity of my office. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. 2 minutes with the President. Tuss made me back in his good graces. I need to disrupt the nuptials and prevent a second marriage.
She's getting intel. Getting information.
No, I don't. I think she's getting fired.
Oh.
Christina?
Good to see you.
Oh, please. You look great.
Thank you.
How are things?
Great. Wanda works me to the bone, but that's what I signed up for.
From what I've heard, you're doing a great job.
Oh, that's really nice to hear.
Look, I wanted to talk to you about Trisha. I'm sure you've noticed that she's still adjusting to her role.
You mean her confidence?
I think it would be great if you reached out to her. Just let her know that you're there, if there's anything she needs.
I don't really know her that well. We've met, but
That's okay. Maybe just tell her that you enjoy working for the president and you're there to be of help to her in any way you can.
You don't think that's a little, I don't know, brash?
How?
For me to just approach her like that.
No, not at all.
I feel like he's gonna come up with nothing.
Did it very well.
You've reached the Skorsky residence. Leave a message after the beep.
I'm Hammerschmidt again. Still trying to reach Janine. Still important. Thank you.
Hammerschmidt's been calling our press office all day.
I don't want a story to come out any more than you do. It was a major asset if it does.
Can you squash it for security reasons?
Not once it's been shared with the press. First Amendment crap. Ward isn't making things any easier. She wants a notch in her belt.
We're giving her one.
Not good one. She wants Orsay. Most wanted list for 6 years.
I'll handle Hammerschmidt. You need to make sure Goodwin takes the plea.
If 35 with no parole doesn't scare the piss out of him, I don't know what will.
Then don't try to scare him. Remove hope from the equation. I tried to keep this contained. I didn't anticipate it.
Is Miss Skorsky cooperating with him?
He's called her. My guy at the bureau said they haven't actually spoken. At least not on the phone.
If this goes to court...
That won't happen, sir.
It will if he publishes.
I'm bringing this to you because I can't control Hammerschmidt. I don't know what to do.
Just kill him. Just get rid of him.
We need to invite a full frontal attack. Then hold the line.
You want to speak to him?
Face to face. Just the two of us.
Oh, boy.
I don't think that's a good idea, sir.
You have a better idea?
No, sir.
We can't avoid the battle, but we can choose the battlefield. Set up a meeting.
He's gonna flip his mind.
We'll intimidate him with formality.
Yes, sir. Mr. Vice President, I know you don't have patience for apologies, but I'm sorry if I've let you down in any way.
Let's concentrate on what's in front of us.
I'll let you know when I have a time set up.
As soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the consequences for your actions? Oh, Frank, what are you gonna do?
So this is a sort of outline to the larger piece?
With questions on the next page.
We're off the record.
Yes, off the record.
Now, Tom, I know that you care about this young man, and I respect you as a journalist, but these questions? Why don't you just ask me when I stopped strangling people's pets?
Sir, the death of Congressman Russo...
You mean my friend, Peter Russo, whose suicide left 2 small children with no father. No, I will not answer questions about that. Yes, I'm aware of that. No, tell her I'll call her right back. 2 minutes. Secretary Durant.
I can wait outside.
No, let's finish.
You're
Now,
gonna pressure him.
if you decide to print any of this, assuming you find an outlet that's willing to, then yes, it might cause me a headache for a day, but I will not engage. And I think it will only prove to highlight how ridiculous Mr. Goodwin's claims are. I pity him, I truly do. I think he needs help.
I've interviewed many mentally ill people. He's not one of them.
I would suggest that you read your own article again.
He's distressed. There's a difference.
Look, I understand it must be a terrible blow to see him in prison, but Tom...
Rachel Posner exists. I haven't been able to find her, but I've proven she's not a fantasy. The same goes for
Oh, you
Rick
see
Pinion.
where his little
These people
fidget?
are born. They have social security numbers, past addresses.
And so does everyone from California to Maine. Have I conspired with all of them?
You have to admit there are some troubling details regarding the DUI.
People say the same thing about Area 51. You can conjure up little gray men if you really want to.
Did you kill Peter Russo?
Tom, you're embarrassing yourself.
Did you kill Zoe Barnes?
I've given you more time than this nonsense deserves.
I have to ask these questions.
The only question I would ask is, does this sort of article hurt or help Mr. Goodman? I mean, you have to do what you think is right, but I hope you can understand if I don't demean myself by taking any of it seriously.
I appreciate your time, Mr. Vice President.
How'd it go?
I did my part, and I'll put it to bed, Doug. I won't submit myself to this sort of exposure again.
Yes, sir.
Has Tuss met with the president yet?
Latest at their meeting at 4:30.
Call Remy, make sure he doesn't get on his plane before
Put
I
it
see
to bed. You know what that means. I hope not. It's been showed in the past what put it to bed means.
I can't. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna get away with all
I
this.
just wanted to say how rewarding it's been working here in the West Wing, and I'm so proud to be working for your husband.
Thank you. I know he appreciates all your hard work.
Now that I'm working so closely with him, if there's anything I can do for you, anything that would make yours or his life easier,
Just keep doing what you're doing.
truly anything. I want you to know you can rely on me, both of you.
You're planting seeds.
Thank you, Christina.
Thanks, Mrs. Walker.
What's Claire's doing? She's like, even she's nervous about saying what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me.
Oh, it's just my hands.
Are they bothering you?
Yeah, probably gonna get rain tonight. I'll get it.
No, just keep the broth moving.
You gotta be careful.
Agent Green, FBI. Do you have a moment, Miss Skorsky?
Yeah,
May we come in?
I just
Oh,
need to turn
no.
the stove off.
Why do they follow her?
Stay in here, Mom.
Who is it?
Just stay in here.
Shoot.
Only that once?
And I haven't seen him since. Or returned his calls.
How many times has he tried to call you?
I don't know, 8 or 9 times maybe. And then he stopped after a while.
Did he mention anything about Rot or Gavin Orson?
I think I should talk to a lawyer.
Right now, you're not suspected of being an accomplice. If you call a lawyer, we might have to reconsider.
The
He
shit out of
mentioned
you.
some hacker.
Anonymous.
I told him I thought it was a bad idea to contact him.
Are you aware of what he's claiming? That you and he were working together? That you believe in this conspiracy theory that it was you who received explicit photos of Ms. Barnes? Is any of that true?
He's bringing up stuff. You can see her struggling.
We need you to come back to D.C. with us and sign this statement in the presence of the U.S. Attorney.
To call him a liar.
Isn't he?
I can't do that to him.
We also need you to speak with Tom Hammerschmidt.
You know what, please, can you just keep me out of this?
I had nothing to do with the hacker or the...
Miss Skorsky, we want to believe you, and we will if you put all of it in writing.
No, shut up.
He's
Get
not
out.
a criminal. You're going after the wrong person. And if you think that you can intimidate me, harass me like this in my own home, I will file a formal complaint.
You're starting to sound an awful lot like him.
Get out.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. I'd like you to leave. I have a right to legal counsel, and you haven't presented a warrant.
We can arrest you, Miss Skorsky, for
What?
abetting an act of cyber terrorism.
Oh, you think that?
I didn't do it.
Take care of your mother while you're spending the next 3 years
Oh,
in
here we go again, threatening.
Would you please raise your arms?
Oh my,
No, Meacham.
dirty,
I know you don't want to shake my hand, so we'll just skip that part.
dirty
President
ones.
didn't mention anything about it.
Why would he? Better to catch you off guard.
Then why would you?
So we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
Garrett's not a good liar.
The gift of a good liar is making people think you lack a talent for lying.
I know him far better than you, and so I know what talents he has and lacks, but let's assume he did lie. I'm not intimidated by a FERC investigation. You'd have grid overload and brownouts before you could even get a hearing.
You are deliberately keeping electric prices at inflated rates, which is illegal.
No, I'm responding to the free market.
A regulated free market?
Why are you doing this, Frank?
Remy asked me the same thing.
You're making this about me.
This isn't personal, Raymond. The integrity of our energy markets is my only concern.
Of course it's personal. I asked you personally to convince Garrett to pull back from China. You personally chose not to. You personally sabotaged the summit. Personally pushed me up against the wall. Do not try and spin me, Frank. I am too old to tango.
Then I'll be blunt. Accept the subsidies or deal with FERC. There is no third way here.
Are you intentionally trying to destroy the president?
I am trying to protect the president from you.
This is about the Secretary of State nomination.
I'm the vice president now, Raymond. I don't cry over what happened in kindergarten.
You're vice president because I vouched for you.
Because you had no other options. Political necessity. You have 24 hours to decide.
I'll show myself out.
Maybe he's actually onto something.
Raymond, this is Claire.
Mrs. Underwood, it is an honor. Jean, my wife, has been very taken with your recent efforts.
I'd like to meet her one day.
She would very much like that, I'm sure.
And what about you?
I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts about our recent efforts?
I am in favor of anything that prevents unnecessary violence. It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Underwood.
Yeah, she popped up for
good luck with
specific
that
things.
first pitch tonight, Mr. Vice President. Make it to the plate this time. Ma'am?
He had to put that in.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I don't know how you. I mean, getting it on the plate.
Unless he was sweating, like, a lot.
Right there. I just don't understand how people can't throw all the way there.
We have to use it.
Well, I didn't practice with it, and now I can hardly rotate my arm.
I should have mentioned it. I apologize.
If this ball doesn't make it over the plate, it's your ass. And what are you doing here? Don't you have things to do?
Never been to Camden Yards.
I didn't know Washington. Is it Washington?
Let's see if he makes it.
Here to throw out the first pitch tonight, we are honored to introduce the Vice President of the United States, Frank Underwood.
Oh, Baltimore. I don't follow baseball.
Sticks and balls.
I played baseball. I follow.
All right, let's.
Beautiful job. Good evening. Now, I know it's a hot night and you all want to get to the baseball. So as soon as I throw this sucker, grab a drink, enjoy the game. Best of luck to both teams. Scratch that. We're at Camden Yards. Go Orioles!
Now don't drop the ball in your head, okay?
Yeah.
We know you're all a few screws loose, but we don't want to lose some more.
All right, Frank, throw that fucking thing. He's gonna fuck it up, isn't he?
Yep.
I have a feeling.
The electricity. Oh, wait.
So it's a brownout. Perfect timing.
The distribution line that controls the pinch point caused the outages. Fabco, one of your companies.
Yes, sir. There was a capacity issue. We're working as quickly as we can to resolve it.
Well, I've got 3 governors calling. Hospitals on emergency power, so quickly better mean quickly.
You gotta get that shit right.
The estimate I got was 2 to 3 hours, maybe sooner.
Oh, that's too late.
Was this intentional?
Sir, I know you don't hold me in the highest regard at the moment, but I am
alarmed that you could even entertain such a thought.
Now, the timing makes coincidence hard to swallow.
There is a heat wave that always pushes the grid to its limits.
All right, let's get the people out of the dark.
No.
Updates every 30 minutes on your progress.
I should inform you, sir, that I may need to take 2 of my plants offline tomorrow for unscheduled maintenance.
Why? Which ones?
Georgia and Tennessee. This blackout has put a great deal of stress on them.
My engineers are concerned about the seals on the fuel rods.
So we're looking at outages on the southeast grid too?
Could be for a few days.
No, that's unacceptable.
Safety comes first.
We don't want an accident.
All right, let's get a full report to Linda, ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Raymond is pushing it, but he's gonna lose this.
No, this could be a legitimate safety issue.
He wants a seat back at the table. Those plants are fine.
Why is he doing this? We've had our differences, but something drastic like this?
I did tell him about the possible FERC action.
You did what?
He called me. I answered the call.
Why didn't you inform me immediately?
He told me you had a productive talk, that he was on board with the subsidy. I assumed everything was fine.
He was proposing renewed trade talks. We didn't talk about subsidy at all.
He's playing both of us then.
If he told you he was on board, why'd you bring up FERC?
I told him I was relieved that we could have taken action if he didn't comply.
You think he's fishing? To see what our next move might be?
I think so, sir. He is lying about those 2 plants in the south.
We can't guess. We have to be certain.
Do you want Raymond Tuss to assess that risk, or the United States government?
Were you suggesting we take over his facilities?
There is precedent there. Woodrow Wilson did it with the railroads for 3 full years.
In a time of war.
In a time of emergency, which is what this is. The country needs a leader, Mr. President. Give them one. Do not bend to Raymond Tusk.
It's so easily manipulated. He's so bendable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well,
I said you might not like it. It makes me seem crazy. This is the most toned down version. I tried to be as kind as I could without being biased. I don't think you want this going on in the world. Can I talk to Janine?
Janine?
Janine's here.
Tell him to go.
You want to leave?
You lied.
Lucas.
You lied to Tom. You lied to the U.S. Attorney.
I didn't know what else to do.
Tell the truth.
They'll arrest me. They'll discredit everything I say, and nobody is going to believe me more than they believe you.
But we can get the story out there. Get people asking questions.
No. It'll just look like 2 crazy people instead of 1.
Yep. I understand what she's saying. I understand his point of view, but these people are so incredibly powerful.
I'm trying to save the both of us. Please, take the plea.
I'm not guilty.
You are. You committed a crime. Multiple crimes.
Not.
Be good. Get out early.
This sucks.
Everybody's fucked me.
If I was trying to fuck you, I wouldn't be here.
He's gonna get away with it, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
The fact that he's getting emotional to him shows that there is support and he knows. It's just disgusting. You are disgusting. You don't care because they have power.
Freddie's fuck you. I know you're not good.
Yeah.
We wouldn't
It's
want
funny.
our friends in the Fourth Estate to know you were here, would we? Especially since you've gone to such lengths to remain above the fray of politics.
You can't seize the plants, Frank.
We haven't seized anything yet. We're ready to, but we won't if you cooperate.
It's illegal.
It's not. You know that. The president can issue an executive order in times of emergency.
I'll fight it in court.
Which will take even longer than a FERC investigation would, and in the meantime, you make nothing from those plants.
We agreed. Right here in this room, we agreed to work together. We agreed as men of our word.
And I held up my end of that bargain until you abandoned me on the
sent Renee to help
bill.
you.
After I got it passed through the Senate with no help from you.
I had to protect my relationship
and
with the
then you
president.
tried to use me during the summit in Spotsylvania.
I was not put on this earth to be your best friend or to share every piece of information I have with you. We agreed to a mutually beneficial partnership. That's all.
Yes. And what's become very clear to me is that I benefit in no way from this partnership. Let's not pretend to be naive. We both respect self-interest above all else. Our versions of that no longer align.
You are on the verge of making an irreversible mistake, Mr. Vice President.
I may well be making a mistake. Who knows? What I do know is that you'll be calling Linda and telling her that you'll accept the subsidies. You may have all the money, Raymond, but I have all the men with guns. It's a burner, pre-dialed, she's expecting. And, yes, From last night. The ball's in your court, as they say.
Oh.
Damn, fucking Frank.
Yeah,
Always fuck.
he freaking serves up.
Yeah. Tuss did not believe who he was.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
Are you supposed to take the Lord's name in vain like that? Leave it on.
Costs too much.
I'll take care of it. Goodwin took the plea. He's going away.
So does that mean this is all over?
No, we still have to be careful.
Well, why? If he's gone, then nobody's looking for me, right?
Not that we know of. Until we know, nothing changes.
So what, you just came over here to get my hopes up?
I came here to make sure that you don't go to church tonight.
Why?
Are you fucking serious?
What? I'm sorry, what? What the going?
Time before. That was different.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Oh, wow. He's like, no.
There's one thing I know, it's when a man wants me.
Full of bananas.
I learned who Rachel was in church. She was young and beautiful. Jacob fell in love with her while she was watering a lamb, and she became his wife after he worked 7 years to earn her hand in marriage. Rachel had one son, Joseph. He became a king. Are you hungry?
There is some deep you just said. Thank you, Jeremiah, Shaquille Relay, and Mark for being our top members of the month.
Thanks for watching. Check out our main channel for full immersive reactions. And do not forget to like and subscribe for continued reactions. And for hundreds of exclusive and extra reactions, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.